Hey everyone, our video for today is about the videos na tingin ko makakatulong sa'yo bilang isang trader in improving your trader's quotient in a fun and entertaining manner. So I prepared actually 4 quick reviews of the videos and why do I think that they are going to help you as a trader. No? So let's start with the number 4. Okay? Number 4 is margin call. No? Obviously, pinag-ibidahan yan ni Paul Bettany, Kevin Spacey, Jeremy Irons, Simon Baker, all-star casts. Magandang movie. It's obviously it's beginning on the day around 2011, inspired by true story. Wherein a lot of companies have actually tried to draw inspirations from the 2008 financial crisis, the 2011 9/11 issues in the States. So starts with a investment company that they need to fire off 80% of their workers. Maganda yung plotted and settings niya. Actually, if you are a corporate um, lover, magugustuhan mo to. No? Talagang they stayed the whole night in the office because of the potential escalation. Tinawagan ng isang analyst, yung boss niya si Paul Bettany. Si Paul Bettany, tinawag niya yung boss niya si Kevin Spacey. And then tinawag ni Kevin Spacey yung boss niya si Simon Baker, and then eventually the CEO si John Todd, si Jeremy Irons, talagang hinatid pa ng helicopter just to be in the office. Nako, it actually just revolved around one whole night, no? One whole night of discussions. Of course, Demi Moore is there as well, no? Magandang movie. Nako, may talagang if you watch it at night with your wine, with your beer, magugustuhan mo yun because yung thrill ng panonood ng movie and the decisions that they need to make at the end, it's gonna be John, the CEO, who needs to make a margin call. If you are a corporate person, mauunawaan mo yan kasi may mga words like talk to me in English, don't talk to me as a rocket scientist. Magandang movie, no? Obviously, it's up to John. Bibitinin kita ng konti, but it's up to the CEO whether they need to start dumping worthless holdings before the word spread out. Natapos yung movie, merong parang cryptic message sa dulo. Panoorin mo na lang yan. But of course, all-star cast, Simon Baker, Kevin Spacey, Paul Bettany, Jeremy Irons, and the whole 9 yards, right? So, the other movie that I'd like to, or series in this case, is what I call Billions. No? Napakagandang series. 5 seasons already, yung kalahati pinalabas na. Nagkaroon ng pandemic around 2020 kaya na-apektuhan yung production nila. No? Obviously, it's actually majority of it is actually based in the East Coast. Maganda yung plotting, maganda yung setup. No? Obviously, pinag-ibidaan ni Paul Giamatti, no? Damian Lewis, ito nasa the one beside the lady wearing red. No, the lady wearing red was Maggie Sif, no? Maganda yung casting, napakaganda. It's actually all about merong inspired of true story din, no? True story. Series is actually set on a financial center, notably New York or in Connecticut. It's actually obviously a story by a fictional character, si Bobby Axelrod, Damon Lewis. Actually, may mga konting comparison yan with Melvin Capital, yung Capital who actually hedge fund company na was trying to short GameStop na medyo nalugi because the retailers nagkaisa sa Reddit. Tinaas nila yung stock but Melvin Capital was actually trying to short it. Anyways, Damon Lewis, Bobby Axelrod actually is trying to accumulate wealth and power in the world of hedge funds, no? Obviously, nakuha niya yung attention ni Chuck Rhodes, the US Attorney General. Napakaganda ng politics, ng decision making, it's actually, personal drama, etc., etc. Some of the plot lines actually, just to let you know, based on some of my research, is actually based on, or it's actually trying to mirror, not based, no, mirror some real-life prosecutions of a financial crime by federal authorities. So the series was actually inspired by investigations undertaken by Preet Prarara, the U.S. Attorney for Southern District of New York from 2009 and 2017, of whom Rhodes is actually based, yung fictional character natin, no? So, it was actually a prosecution of a hedge fund manager, Stephen Cohen, of SAC Capital Advisors, loosely influenced. Guys, you need to remember, meron akong video na ginawa. No? Steve Cohen is actually the capitalist again of another hedge funds na may kinalaman ngayon on crypto. Okay, so look for that, no? So I will try to pin here the video sa kung nilagay yung announcements na yon, but those are the four big wigs na sinabi ko. Stephen Cohen was one of them in the cryptocurrency world na pumasok na, no? Pumasok na into the cryptocurrency. There used to be on hedge fund capital, stock market, etc., but pinasok niya na yan ngayon. And obviously, maganda rin yung character ni Wendy Rhodes, yung asawa niya, the lady wearing red in this picture. Napakaganda. Meron ding inspired by true story yung character niya dyan. She's a very good performance coach, no? Doctor by profession, and of course, another character si Mike, si Wags, no? Si David Constable, no? So right hand ni Axelrod, napakagandang character din. So you really, 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 really need to watch. This is my number 3 as of today. Of course, let's continue looking for the second. Ano ba yung second top video ni Coach MirandaMiner, no? All right, so I have actually my second, which is the 2010 version of Wall Street Money Never Sleeps, no? Very interesting itong 2010 version na to because this is actually a sequel of a 1987 original Wall Street na pinag-ibidahan ng same character si Michael Douglas, obviously si Gordon Gekko, no? Obviously, this is actually a Wall Street number 2 or part 2, Money Never Sleeps 2010, no? After the 2008 crisis, obviously maraming ginawang movie after that. Napakagandang movie led by Michael Douglas, Shia LaBeouf, Josh Brolin, and Carey Mulligan. Magaling na magaling na magaling. Of course, you have Susan Sarandon, yung nanay niya dyan na real estate. Ako, napakagandang movie. Eli Wallach, no, in his final movie role. Magandang, napakagaling na actor din, you know. It took place 23 years after the original movie was actually shot, the 1987 version, and revolves around the 2008 financial crisis, no? So, the plot centers on a supposedly reformed Gordon Gekko. Akala mo okay na siya dyan after 30 years almost, no? Played by Michael Douglas, of course, napakagaling na actor, and follows his attempts to repair his relationship to his daughter, si Winnie Mulligan, no? With the help of her fiancé, si Jacob Moore, si LeBouf, yung fiancé niya, or fiancé, si Shia yung role niya dyan, he's trying to be, he's actually one of the, siya yung bida na parang he's trying to learn the ropes, no? Trying to learn the ropes, obviously, from his boss, no? And maganda yung pagiging part 2 niya because tinuloy dito yung napakagandang kasabihan, no? Napakagandang kasabihan na the blue horseshoe loves Anacott steel. Or so more of that on my first video on bakit ko gusto number 1 si Wolf of Wall Street. Si Wall Street 1987. All right? Right? Okay, obviously Wall Street 1987, ito ay created 1985. You have your beta dyan, no? Si Charlie Sheen, no? Tsaka si Martin Sheen, obviously yung kanyang mag-ama, no? Yung mag-ama, no? Obviously, so bida si stockbroker, si Bud Fox dyan, 1985 in Jackson Steinem and Company in New York City. Napakagandang movie kasi you will see there yung mga old school na mga telepono, mga old school na mga gamit, how do they trade before, gamit nila yung mga cheque, kung ano-ano pa, no? And ano ba yung mga pangit na ginawa nila during that time. Actually, yung opening ng Wall Street 2010 galing sa kulungan si Gordon Gekko kasi nakulong siya, na-convict siya dun sa sa movie na 1987, no? So, dapat na-reform na nga siya doon pero hindi pa tumuloy, no? Doon pa umikot yung story at nagkaroon siya ng apo, no, sa kanyang anak, no? Anyways, so maganda yung 87 kasi ito yung pinaka-classic na stock market movie, no? 1987, American drama film, director si Oliver Stone dyan. Sorry, yung 2010 is the Oliver Stone director, pero yung 1987, obviously, it is a drama film as well. Co-written siya ni Oliver Stone na actually nag-direct ng 2010, no, na Wall Street movie. So almost same cast, Michael Douglas mas tumandang version. But in 1987, Charlie Sheen, si Martin Sheen, si Daryl Hannah, yung magandang babae, of course, nandyan. Si Susan Sarandon dyan din. Ang story niyan, umikot siyan about, the young Bud Fox, no? Nakipagtulungan sa isang sikat na trader that time, si Gordon Gekko, which is actually Douglas, si Michael Douglas. And of course, quote-unquote, he was actually a wealthy, unscrupulous corporate trader. Okay, so guys, panoorin mo yung aking top 4. Sana ma-enjoy mo habang ikaw ay naghahantay ng other things to trade, other things to do. You need to binge watch these movies para gumanda yung iyong trader's quotient. Mas lumawak ang iyong ability to understand trading, ano yung mga pinagagawa no, in an entertaining manner, no? In an entertaining manner. All right, so I hope you like our top 4 videos and movies that I'm recommending for you. Next time naman, top books that I'd like you to learn from. All right, with that said, maraming salamat and have a good rest of your